I promised someone Luigi. Who did I promise Luigi? I promised not so crazy Luigi. I could see myself getting like really into it and just consuming a lot of time. Yeah, I got the turnaround. Pleasure to catch him in stream, dude. Picked up melee again. Oh, nice. No, I love to hear when I inspire people to play. Yeah, I just waited for the roll. Put a little shield pressure. See, that time I tried to get a greedier. Oh god, I thought he was gonna cape. Oh wow. I was trying to like do something weird. Oh, I was hoping he would double jump. Like the only reason I would need a lot of power in it is because I want to be able to like for example, the one time it came really in handy was I streamed Metroid Prime, which on emulator it has a lot of trouble with the water textures. I never have tournaments where I'm both good at the Fox matchup and good at the Falco matchup. Just hoping you DI in more. Ah, shield boats. That was a silly ending. That was kind of a weird sequence. It's so much more important on FD than other maps. You have to oh, that was scary. Thanks for coming by. That was that was so strange. Yeah, see that's what I was trying to do, but his up Bs were high before I could, or side Bs. Probably kill, yeah. CRT in person, definitely missed that. I just have a regular GameCube controller that has, I do have shield drop notches though. Nice spacing. Oh, I meant to wave dash in. I think I gotta get a grab, but... Oh, I was so scary. I thought he was gonna up smash at a shield. I'm glad you are one of the people that I've explained that combo to some people. I was like, one day I'm gonna do it in tournament. Yeah, I was definitely really happy to get that one. That's probably one of my favorite things that like happened. And the thing with but I mean, if no one on your street is losing power and you think it's just a breaker opening up, but it could be like the breaker's opening up because the utility is that was close. Oh no, why do I keep doing that? I'll never be consistent with that. It's one of the reasons why I was like started to get discouraged from like tournament play. I just like, I don't know what it was. I don't know if I wasn't practicing it enough. It's just a hard thing to do consistently. What the? Yeah, Pittsburgh's gotten at least the old timers like me, Naka. Oh. I tried. I mean, Luigi's still my main, definitely. I mean, if I were to enter a tournament and I wanted to place high, I'd still use Luigi, even though I've gotten a lot better with my like secondaries and wow. I've been liking streaming Melee more, especially now that net plays good, because I feel like I'm trying to get better at explaining what I'm doing, which I think I'm starting to do more. Like if I like consciously go for something and it doesn't work out or does work out, like I'll like just like say it. I think one of the other streams, a couple people said that they found that helpful, but I think it's helping me get better too. Yeah, I just have to grab ledge. Yeah, he's dead. I used to play Roy. That was my first character when I played with my friends. And I couldn't beat my friend who used Cheek. This was like, you know, when the game first came out, and he would just keep dash attacking. He'd probably still beat me today. It's just like, all of this melee practice was just to beat him, and I like meet him like 20 years later, and he still like destroys me. Does he have a jump? He does. Ooh, get up attack. Mustache looks clean, thank you. Yeah, I've been getting a little bit grimy, working from home, don't have to be as professional. Any generic advice for Luigi? Sidward four-stocked me and felt like I never played Melee before. Well, against Luigi, sorry. You have to recognize that his main modes of attack are different from other characters. His main modes of attack, it's like horizontal, purely horizontal, and vertical. Not necessarily that his like vertical is fast. He has very like low fall speed, but his aerials can be spaced and used to out-prioritize your approaches and stuff. So it's the diagonals that he has trouble with in terms of neutral. Of course, it's harder to do that because he can move fast horizontally and then go up, for example, but it's just something to remember that he is quite... he's not going to come at you diagonally quickly, and his low drift, horizontal drift in the air makes him kind of predictable. But he has like aerials that can be spaced, but That's probably the big thing, is just knowing where he can strike, because I think that's what overwhelms people right away. How did you deal with Luigi character hate? I don't know, one of my goals playing people was always to surprise people, and usually people never hated on me too much, because at least doing something new that they haven't seen before. But yeah, I remember I went to Genesis, and the guy who started the, like, floaty mid-tier hate group, there was like a Facebook group that was like full of memes, and they'd call me the Dark Lord, because I like, after like the SDJ set. And like, I thought it was a joke, but I met him at Genesis, and he was like really like, I don't know, maybe he was just like a little awkward or something, but it seemed like he was serious. Like he like came up to me and he was just like cursing about me, about Luigi, in like a way that I thought like maybe this guy's actually serious, and he really hates a specific set of characters, like legitimately, and not just in the salty way. So yeah, after that I was like, yeah, maybe there are people out there that really hate Luigi, but I don't know. I never had that many people get that mad. And like, if not, I switched to Spaceys and mess them up. That's what you gotta do. People character hate, you can just switch, mess them up with someone else. You want them to accept their loss. That's the goal, right? Because when people complain, they're like, you know, I don't know. That's another story. But yeah, they called me the Dark Lord with a 4 and a 0. Yeah, no, I didn't. Yeah, and everyone does it. Like, you know, I'm certainly, if you've been in this stream, I'm not exempt from complaining and not accepting when someone's beating me, but I feel like that's ultimately the goal. If you play someone and they're like gawning about it, you want them to be like, okay, you got me. Maybe you like go for some harder reads, or like use a character that like a matchup they're more familiar with. But anyway, okay. You're referring to me as Dark Lord from now on. Okay. Yeah, maybe I needed an Abate Dark Lord emote. I don't know what it would be. I think everyone has like their one player that they play against, and they just get wrecked, and it helps them get better, and they can like teach them basics. I definitely had that with a Fox player named GSO. A lot of good memories. I think I used Yoshi against him, and I was like, and he used Fox and just like wrecked me, and I was like, okay, back to the drawing board. But it took like probably like 3 years for us to like really be like, I don't know, the matches to be like competitive. What's my day job? I work as an electrical engineer. So if I ever get a power outage that stops one of my streams, it's extra embarrassing because that's my company.